Hey guys, Alexa1 here. We're gonna try and play some 3 or 5 minute games. So I'm playing this Shade guy, GM. I don't know who this is, but probably played him before. We get this b4. He obviously can't take on b4 because we have bishop takes g7. So yeah, this is one of the annoying lines, but we'll see after the game. Yeah, normally they take after you play bishop e2 because you've lost the tempo, but it's not such a big deal in this opening. Ideally, I want to play d4 here actually, and then just put my knight on e4, which is just a nice square. I don't mind getting this one traded because it's not really good. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Maybe I even want to play g4, g3 here. This isn't a weakness at all, because black doesn't have his light squared bishop, so. And it defends the f4 square, which is a bonus. Yeah, this seems like a nice square. And now we aim for the c6 square here, via e5 I guess. Maybe supported by f4. Not sure yet. Well, let's go. Yeah, queen a1 seems like a pretty nice move. Because we've got all sorts of rook c4s. Wait, where's that queen going? d2. Let's cover this d2. So now we're somewhat threatening rook c4. And after queen b3 we have rook d3 winning the queen. Maybe f6 and just stack some material. But so if I play rook c4 here, he's gonna play f takes e5, which I don't really want. I feel there's something better, but I don't know what. So knight c6, queen b3. Knight d3, queen b3 as well. Well, we're gonna have to go for this. Then we're gonna take there. But the problem is this pawn on b4 is actually pretty annoying, and it's got some pressure on a4. This isn't really the best. Okay, so if I take on b4 is rook d1 obviously. So we're gonna take there and play this I guess, but check on rook b1 probably. Not even. Okay. So let's defend this a4 pawn. I wanted to play f4, but problem was he can take and go to c5. So he's probably just gonna pass. Just play moves that don't matter. Just king e7, king f7. And I'm not sure yet as to how I'm gonna win it. Should probably go back I guess. Let's just get my king in. So if he goes rook e4, I'm just gonna play rook d3. Maybe even more so now. Now we've gotta watch out for rook. Oh wait, let's just play this first. Knight d5. Then this, rook c3. Queen b1 or something. It seems kind of scary actually. And I'm short on time. So let's make some moves. Just gonna give some material. Just open up position, check. Now we're taking this. Need to get a move on. Okay, so is it perpetual if he wants? Not anymore, but it's pretty scary. A knight is always such a problem because you can always check, you know. Yeah, I have no way to move forward actually. Yeah, we're gonna try. Also time. Oops, rook d5. Let's just
draw.
Nah, I'm gonna flag you. Just gonna play some annoying moves in order to get the flag. Yep. Yeah. Didn't deserve to win it. Oh, we're playing the same guy now in 5 minutes, which is fun. So this e4, e5. Sometimes I play this. It's just, yeah. Well, I normally play this actually. Sometimes I castle. Sometimes I play d4 here. I'm just wondering what to go. Let's see. What do I want to play? Castle? Nah, we're gonna play this. So this is a weird line. So yeah, okay. We'll see in the analysis, but it's actually pretty fun. I don't know this move, which is a shame. Should probably play c3. I really don't know what the point is, but normally the game transposes after knight f6. Seems like a nice square. King h8. Okay. Whatever. Rook c1 or something. He's gonna play f6, I guess. Maybe I should just trade this bishop off, because it doesn't really have nice squares. d6 just looks very awkward, and b6 I'm gonna take. So a takes, I guess, yeah. Let's just get this f6 out of the way, because he can't really play it now. Maybe, no, he can't take here, because if he takes, I take back f6 and knight f7 check, at least. If there's nothing better, but there probably is, I don't know. Point being, he can't take it, he can't play f6, I guess. Yeah, take an f6. Okay, so this h6 seems a bit weird. I'm wondering if because if he takes, I have knight takes and queen comes to h5, so yeah. I don't think he can take, but maybe I can though, and I'm just bluffing my ass off. So, okay. At the very least I have check here and check there. Maybe I can even take. Well, yeah, this is fine. He has an open king and materials equalish in points, as you can see here. There. So queen g5. I want to play a rook lift, something like rook e4, rook g4, or maybe rook c1, rook c3. Yeah, this is a nice idea. Probably knight h6 or something. Just to keep the H file closed. Okay, so he's rook lifting as well. I have a feeling there's something with E6 here, but nah, there's nothing. So if I go rook C3, what's the problem? Is he gonna take an E5? Maybe he is. Rook takes. Yeah. Well, I have this rook takes C7 then. Yes, yeah, so rook C3. If he takes an E5, I just take back. Knight takes rook takes C8, C7, knight takes F7, rook takes C8. And probably much better. At the very least, a bit better. But let's see, because if I take on C8, this king is even more exposed, and these pawns are all hanging. So, okay. Now there's even a better point, being this queen d5 sometimes is in the air. So if I take now, he takes with the queen, I guess. But then, oh, if he takes with the queen, I have rook d3. So knight takes, and then I'll just take there. That was a nice little bonus of me having rook e3. I don't think he wants to allow that. Yeah, so he has to take with the knight. Do I want to play rook c7 then actually? Let's see. Rook c7. Probably gonna play queen d8. But if I go rook g3 here, I just want to play rook g3 and play queen d5. Nah, I should take there. It's a bit BS. So I have queen d6 here, but I'm not really sure what happens after he plays something with knight f7. So I'm probably gonna go for the safe rook c3. Yeah. Yeah, I should be a bit better here, but these two knights are pretty annoying. I'm gonna play h3. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, his pawns are a bit weak, but and again with the time. Yeah, I've got to get the move on. So after this game, I'll probably analyze both. So let's just pin here. Okay. So I missed this one move. After which immediately my position is, well, to say the least, very bad. Wow, it's pretty sucky. Rook e3. Yeah, good move. So, we'll just try and hang on, but I don't expect much. Also, 40 seconds. Yeah. I don't like his decision of taking there, but who am I to blame? Queen c6 probably? Oh. Well, we'll see. Threatening somewhat of a check or something, but yeah. nothing too serious. Just trying to get a somewhat of a move in, but yeah, it's just definitely over. Queen e2, queen e4. Ah, king h6. Oh, yeah, king h6. Yep. Very good game by me. Okay, let's see. First, the 3-minute game versus this Shade. So as I said, in 3-minute games I'll play 1b4, and in 5-minute games I'll play 1e4. So let's get the engine going. So this idea of d5 and queen bishop g4 is actually known to be pretty annoying. Definitely against this 1b3. This is a very good system. So after b4, the point is white wants to play e3, but can't because of the bishop. You don't really want to play this because this bishop should go to e2 and not to g2. And so the other way to avoid, to break the pin is to play knight f3. So he takes, and now white has two choices. The theory, I've got one book on b4, and that book says you should take with the g pawn. But yeah, I just don't like the fact that my king will get weak after g takes. You don't really want to castle short because of the open g file. And on e1 it's also not very good, and on b1 c1 it's also pretty open. So yeah, that's why I take with the e pawn. The problem is just this d pawn will become a backward pawn. So e6, e4, obviously I can't take because of this trick, which is normal in the 1b4. So yeah, b5. We're just continuing our standard setup. I could have gone a4 here. The point of, well, the idea behind a4 is if black plays this with a6 and he takes with a pawn b5, I want to take back with the a pawn. If he takes with the c pawn, I want to take back with the c pawn. So I want to get this move in just to preempt this. Anyway, bishop b2 is also fine, because if he plays a6 I still have a4. So takes. Normal moves. This is a bit strange, I guess. Because I want to play d4, and this just invites d4. Still, I could have gone g3 here, something like the game, but I don't really mind what happened. So now I'm fully developed-ish. G4, G3 is pretty good, I guess, because after check you just go there. And you have H4 here. So takes. Did he play knight e5? Yeah, he did. So this rook should go to the C file, and this one should go to either the D or the E. And I also want to get F4 in, just to consolidate this square on E5, which is the perfect square for my knight. So yeah, well, that seems like a normal move. So these two squares, C5 and E5, are pretty good for my knight. They're just infiltrating the black position, and yeah, just attacking pawns which need to be defended, which is annoying. That's kind of the idea. I think he played queen e7, yeah. So now I have to choose if I want to go to c5 or e5, and I figure c5 seems like a very good square, because b6 is just a bad move because it just weakens the c6 square, and yeah, why not? You can always go to e5. Maybe you should play b6 here. I'll probably go back and then just move there. Yeah. Okay, so this bishop a3. Yeah, I don't really know what the whole point is, because my bishop on b2 isn't doing much, and his on d6, well, also not doing much, but more than mine on b2. So yeah, I'm definitely liking this. Maybe I can go knight b4 here, but I'll double on the c file and get some moves in. Just pressing on the c7 pawn. My weakness is the d4 pawn, but he can't really attack it. Should be better. Nothing much, but a bit. Not winning or anything, but I've got some, yeah, pressing maneuvers. Yeah, revert. So he played queen b4. And I like this queen a1 actually, because I'm defending this and this, getting rook c3, c4 in, and also defending knight c3 against knight c3. The engine wants to go queen c2, because he obviously can't take off because of knight c6. Yeah, it's also a very good move, I guess. Yeah, this seems odd. So I'm thinking of this, but queen e2 seems to save. Maybe f4. Engine wants to play f6 here, so I can never win this queen. Yeah. So this rook fd1 is actually the best move. Now I played f6. Yeah, at first I wanted to go knight d3 here, but queen b3 is a problem. Same goes for knight c6. And I don't see a way to capture it, to attack it even. Because it's attacking f3 now. So this rook c4 is the best. How long did I think? Half a minute. Takes. Okay, so this queen a2 is a much better move. After king f7. It just consolidates. Somewhat like the game. Yeah, he just has a more active rook in this position. So this queen a2 was probably better. Yeah, I'm winning here, but it's not easy to find a way. Because if he just passes, he wants to go h5. It's actually a pretty nice idea. I should have done that. I wanted to get my king active, but gets into trouble here. Wow. The engine wants to play queen f1. And it seems like my advantage is gone here. So this whole idea of getting my king active was wrong. Should have played h4 here. Just a5 here. What's the point? Ah, check. Okay. Ah, that's a nice trick. Okay, so I didn't. Yeah, rook d2. I had a feeling there's something bad here. Rook a2, wow. So yeah, this is a win for him. It's pretty nice. Because now I can go to c5, I guess. Yeah. I wasn't planning on it, so he still had this. Wow. Would have been dumbfounded if he'd done that. So this b3 is just bad. Wait, I thought he had a repetition here. Because, oh wait, this is just a win for me. Okay. Probably because he can't create a passer. I'll just go there. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, okay. This ending is 1 because I win this e6 pawn. Okay. So this is still winning, I guess. Oh, it's not winning now. Because g5. Okay. Yeah, okay. Agreed. So this should probably still be a draw. He has somewhat of a... Yeah. I can't really gain entry here, but this, what I did eventually in the game, is probably an idea. Well, eventually I did it. Oh, I didn't do it. Yeah, I thought it took some time. Yeah, so he had rook d5 here. As you can see, we're in very big time trouble. So, okay, eventually I find a plan. Yeah, okay, this is just bull. Okay, and the 5-minute game, I'll make this a bit shorter. So, white has black has a choice here between these, and this is just a weird main line which doesn't really amount to much, I think. Yeah, this is the theory. Yeah, take 6, king h1, c3, play queen f3 eventually. It's fine, but e takes is normal. Normally black plays knight f6 here, and e5. This is the Max Lange attack, in which, well, normally you check here, but I play this bishop g5. It's pretty fun. I hope to play it sometime when you guys can see. So this, I don't know. c3 seems like normal. Oh, knight g5. What's this? What's the difference here? d5, 95. Okay. Not really sure what he wants. Wants to play knight g5 here again. Okay, pretty strange. Yeah, this e5 move is good. h6, rook e1. Yeah, I didn't think he could take, but so if you check here, he just plays knight h6, and we've just inverted queen h5 and knight h6. Yeah, I don't know if I gain anything by getting his knight to a6. I don't think so. So we get somewhat of the same position. So if he plays knight h6 here, I have the extra option of not playing queen h5, which is good for me. Yeah, I don't like this move. I wanted to play e6 here at first, but yeah, it doesn't really seem good. He has some counter chances here. b4 is the move. Okay. Probably the point being this rook takes c7 is in the air, as in the game. He even wants to play queen h5 here. It seems weird to me. There's probably an underlying point. I don't know what it is though. So if he plays an ugly move like this, I have rook e1. d6 f4. Okay, so that's a win. Funny move before. Didn't even look at it. So I'm not blowing anything. Okay, so I'm +1. Okay, so I thought knight hf7, but okay, you have rook c3 here. Because if he takes it's not really clear. I can't really attack this. I want to play queen c5 here, but it's obviously defended, and if I take there, d5 just opens up black's position, as I can't take there. 5, bishop e6. Oh, even knight d6. Okay. But the problem is, I have this pretty move. What if he plays the other knight? Then I can go to f4. Okay. D6, h3. Yeah, seems fine. So I shouldn't play this rook e3. Well, I already knew that, but yeah. Takes here, I guess. Not even taking there, it's just taking there, okay. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Yeah, now I can resign. I didn't miss anything after this. Nope. Yeah. So pretty fun games. Alright guys, see you later. Bye bye.